For this tutorial, I will be using 5-ply milk cotton yarn and size 4mm crochet hook. Create a double magic ring, chain 2. This chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch. And then work 15 double crochet inside the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, close the magic ring, pull the yarn tail. Now you see that one that moved. This is the one that you're going to pull until the ring closes, and then pull the yarn tail to completely close. Slip stitch into the first double crochet. Cut the yarn. And then round 2, we're going to use pink color. Attach the yarn. Chain 3, work a double crochet in the same stitch, and then work 2 double crochet in every stitch. This is the last double crochet, and then slip stitch into the third chain. Round 3, chain 1, and then single crochet in the same stitch. In the next stitch, work a half double crochet. In the next stitch, work 2 double crochet. Two double crochet in the next, another 2 double crochet in the next stitch, one half double crochet in the next, and then in the next stitch work a single crochet. You may refer to the graph or the crochet diagram if you get lost in this. Okay, again I'll show you the next pattern. After the single crochet in the next stitch work a half double crochet, and then in the next 3 stitches work 2 double crochet in each stitch. That's 1, and then 2 double crochet in the same stitch, another 2 double crochet in the same stitch, two double crochet in the next stitch, in the next stitch work 1 half double crochet, and then in the next work a single crochet. Continue with the pattern, work around until you get to this part. This is the last stitch of this round. That's the half double crochet, and then slip stitch into the first single crochet. Okay, round 4, work a half double crochet in this stitch. This is the single crochet, and this is the half double crochet. This is where you're going to insert the hook. Okay, work a half double crochet in that stitch, and then in the next stitch create a double crochet, and then in the next 4 stitches, 1 2 3 4, create 2 double crochet in each stitch, 1 2, 2 double crochet, 1 2, 1 2, another double crochet, 2 double crochet in the same stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then half double crochet in that stitch above the half double crochet, and then slip stitch in the single crochet stitch, and then you're going to repeat the pattern 5 times. So create 4 more times of this same pattern. Again, I'll walk you through. In this stitch, this is the half double crochet. Work a half double crochet in that stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next, and then 2 double crochet in the next 4 stitches, 1 and then one double crochet after that, and then here in the half double crochet work one half double crochet, and then slip stitch in the single crochet stitch. Okay, continue to work until you get here. I'm about to finish this round. This is the last half double crochet, and then slip stitch into the first slip stitch here to finish the round. I'll weave in the yarn tail first, and then skip a stitch, and then you go back to make sure it doesn't unravel. Round 5, I will attach the yellow yarn somewhere in the off center of this petal. And then I won't be chaining one. I will instead create a single crochet right away. Okay, and then work one single crochet in each stitch. And when you get to this part, you will create a long single crochet, attach this, insert the hook. This is the single crochet. Okay, attach it just below that. Okay, insert the hook below that. Here, and then create a long single crochet, and then continue to work one single crochet in each stitch. And when you get to this part, this is a bit confusing because of the chain one here. So just look for the single crochet. This is the single crochet. Okay, insert the hook here. There. Grab the yarn and create a long single crochet, and then continue to work one single crochet in each stitch. Okay, cut the yarn and let's create an invisible join. Okay, skip the first stitch. Insert the needle in the second stitch like that, and then go back to the last stitch. Insert needle at the back loop only, so this way you don't get extra stitches. This way you will have same number of stitches as the other petal. Okay, and then tuck in the yarn tail at the back. And this is my finished coaster. I have here another color. You can put your cup there. I have a previous one similar to this pattern, this one. If you're interested in this, I will put the link on how to create this. This one is bigger, but it's just as nice. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please remember to subscribe and please consider joining this channel. Thanks everyone, and I hope to see you again in my next tutorial. Thank you. Bye everyone.